Hey everybody, my name is Mark. Those who don't know me, I have made a lot of videos. Um, I guess first thing I want to say is um, happy holidays to everybody. I hope everybody got what they wanted. Um, wonder if anybody else made any new resolutions. Um, there's, I guess a lot of stuff I want to talk about, but I guess I don't know where to start. Like I said, I thought I'd wear these and try a new opening to a live chat. Um, so where would I start? Um, First of all, like I was asking, hope everybody got what they wanted. Um, I don't know if anybody makes any resolutions or not. I don't. I think they're like, to me, resolutions are like wishes. And to me, wishes just, I don't know, don't come true. Anyway, I want to talk to you for a little bit. Maybe, uh, first of all, I don't know what everybody thinks about my pictures. I don't make videos every day like I should because everybody's out there. They play games. They talk about food. Matter of fact, they eat the food, really fast. And they win sweet T-shirts and some sit on me. Beyond me, why they do that? Beyond me. I think that's kind of funny. Here I sit, watch all these foodies. They eat in different ways, and some just want to sit on these for no reason at all. I think to myself, I'm like, are you too good to sit in a chair? Come on. We have plenty of chairs, and some of these guys are sitting on these. That must be uncomfortable, but I guess it is what it is. Other foodies I watch, they bring their dogs into restaurants, and I'm like, what? You can't be bringing dogs into restaurants unless they're service dogs, not even pets. I don't know, but yeah, this is the kind of stuff I gotta watch every day, on YouTube. They're not really friends of mine. It's just people that I watch every day. But anyway, how you guys doing out there? You guys doing okay? Uh, One thing I want to talk about is holidays. I know everybody's different out there. Everybody loves holidays, and I guess not around here. You know, I walked into a family that I guess doesn't respect holidays much. You know, everybody pretty much stays to themselves. I took my cell phone and I kind of showed you around a little bit. I showed you what the outside looked like. I showed you what the inside looked like. And there's a closet that I don't know why I say I lived out of, but no, I know that's wrong. We had put our presents in a tree. I mean, we put our presents in the closet. Now, think to yourself, is there anywhere to put presents in a closet? We're supposed to be underneath a tree. And the reason why I'm talking to guys like this is like, I don't know, I guess I'm looking for open arms, just something to talk about. See, I'm not really a game player. I'm not a foodie that shovels food down my throat and wants to enjoy it. I'm just here to share my point of view, share my everyday life. I'm just me. I'm just me. But anyway, like I said, I know everybody's different, but still, we shouldn't have to be getting our gifts out of the closet. It seemed like that when I first walked in. Now get this, when I first walked in here, um, my first holiday. I don't know if I told you, but let me give you a little bit of a rehash. When I first walked into this house, everything was cool and everything, and the headmaster was here for a little bit, but eventually he passed on. But The point is, when I first got here, holiday was around the corner, and Christmas came up. Yay, Christmas! And still, we were too good to put our presents underneath the tree. I mean, we got to hang our stockings up. Oh, and speaking of stockings, let me get sidetracked in there. I have showed you, and I can't get too close because there are other people, there's other ears back there that may hear me, and I don't want any kind of war to get started. I think that if you go to a hardware store and use adhesive hooks, you'll last a lot longer. I don't know if I can use the word jerks or not, but I have two jerks downstairs who literally put screws in the wall to put up this like 2x4 about yay long. I don't know if you can see everything, but get this, about yay long. And it's got, to hold it up, put two screws in the wall. Then they decided to put adhesive hooks on top of that. That make any sense? No. That doesn't make any sense at all. Hey, here, what's up? That doesn't make any sense at all. I think, those adhesive hooks would last a lot longer, and you don't need to put holes in the wall. Oops, too late. And, that's what you call common sense. It's just one dishes out the other. I don't know, Harold. I don't know. Probably sleeping, or I don't know. But I thought I'd talk to everybody today and just get what's on my chest off my chest. I don't know, maybe looking open arms, looking for somebody to just everybody, and I know you guys are out there for me to talk to and stuff. As I keep saying, there's a lot of game players out there, and a lot of people out there like to eat food and how fast you can do it in, and some sit on these and stuff. But anyway, getting back to my point. Now, when I walk down the hallway, I have to see this 2x4 stuck in the wall every day. That's stupid. At least use those hooks, the plastic hooks, and they're on the wall. No, what they have to do is use a 2x4 by putting holes on the wall. I don't make any sense, because that doesn't make any sense. Think before you act, and then outside, I have to look at this thing called a dollhouse. I've talked about this before. I know I have. And the reason why I call it dollhouse, because to me, it's a waste of money. And I get it. It's, I've been told this many times, it's their money, it's their money. Yeah, it's a waste of money. Say if you have like a little kid, and you want this kid to eat something smart, give him a few bucks. They have like a burger and a fry. Hoping he eats healthy. What did you buy? A big thing of cotton candy and a big Clifford sucker. He wasted that money. I know it's his now, but still, it's a waste of money. You're supposed to eat your food first, then your dessert. Nope, not around here. You people got it backwards. That's why, to me, that's why I call it the dollhouse. It's a waste of money. So when I go outside every day, I have to look at this dollhouse every day. It's, to me, I don't get it. It's like an eyesore. It hurts to look at it. And I don't know how tall garages are. This thing even have a second floor. What people in right mind makes a second floor to the dollhouse right there? Not me. I wouldn't do anything like that. That's just stupid beyond reason. Come on. It's one thing to make an actual garage, but this thing like 2 feet high. I'm surprised it add a third floor to it. If you can build something, if you can build something like that, you could build something like that in another state, many miles away. No, it's stupid beyond reason. That's why they're just like certain jerks to me. I can't say what I want because of YouTube policies and stuff like this. So that's why I say things like this. And with them being jerks, I don't know if I said, I probably did, and I'll rehash a little bit. As I said, the main person here that owned the house He had passed on some time ago, and told his boys and everything else they get their own house. So now I gotta put up their crap every year, every year, every year. And they don't mind torturing me. The thing is, I can't torture them the way I want to. Trust me, I want to torture them so bad it hurts. But guess what? My first year Christmas here, my very first Christmas here. Get this. Guess what happened? Now I know y'all guys out there love chocolate. So do I. I got this like little bag of chocolate, and it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. It was way too rich, way too thick, way too dark. It wasn't a friendly bag at all. It was a bag of coal. Yes, you heard it, folks. A bag of coal. To me, that was like, well, you know what Easter I'm going with this. It's like a foot up my backside.
Or a slap in the face.
Or a slap in the face. That wasn't right at all. People like that don't care. Once a jerk is born, no offense, once a jerk is born, they're born that way, they're going to die that way. That's sad. You know, you guys out there, I'm sure have seen The Big Bang Theory. You know, Sheldon, he always says, but here's a fun fact. To me, it's totally the opposite. It's a sad fact. Once a jerk is born, they're going to die just the same. And why we had a hiding closet this year is beyond me. Every year, I'm sure we have to hide in the closet. We're too good to be under a tree.
Presents, that is.
Presents, gifts, everything. We couldn't even have a stocking hung. There was 4 up there. I couldn't reveal the name. I couldn't say the name of it because I want to keep names private. But trust me, there were 4 or 5 stockings hung.
4.
Okay, 4. The point is, I couldn't show you the name, and I couldn't work any further down the hall because there's certain ears down the hall that might have heard me. I don't know if she's deep sleep or not, but hey, it is. It was what it was. So that's why. And another thing I want to say and talk about, you know, me and the missus are trying to move out, and practically the people I live with under this is not my house. The house I live under pretty much sticks to themselves. You know, they pretty much stay to themselves. They all have this thing called selective hearing. I don't know if you guys heard out there. I don't know if you guys heard of selective hearing. It's like, you know, I talk to you, it's almost like that. They cover the ears, it's like that. They hear what they want to. And it aggravates me. They don't care. I can stand right in front of them, they'll find something else to talk about, or they'll walk away. Rude bunch? Come on. That's rude to the utmost, but they don't care. They don't care at all. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, how did your family treat you? Did your family treat you like that? I don't know. And everybody's different, but being rude, like I said, they're born that way, they're going to die that way. That's just sad, you know? But no, I'm going in loops here, you know? I'm just going in loops. To give you guys, I don't know, a little reprieve, I guess. Like I keep saying, I'm sorry that I don't do the videos every day. I know, as I keep saying, a lot of foodies out there, they eat food, they see how fast they can eat it, they get a name on the wall, a special t-shirt, and I got laugh at some of these foodies. I want to take a reprieve and talk about it for a minute. Now, when you go to a restaurant, you're supposed to sit in a chair or a bench, right? Once again, I'm not going to say anything. I just think it's funny. Some of these foodies, they go in there, they practically sit on their knees. I mean, I'm like, you know, Are you too good to sit in a chair? It's crazy. Mm. Mm. But anyway, I took time to study some of these videos, and some were quite funny actually. When in the world are you allowed to bring dogs into our restaurants? You're not. When you first walk in the door, it says no shirt, no shoes, no service. Doesn't say anything about a dog, right? Foodies out there be bringing in dogs. I'm like,
One foodie.
oh, I'm not gonna.
I know one foodie in particular has been taking the dog to the restaurants under the pretense that it's a service dog when it's not.
You heard that? It don't make sense. Here at the restaurants were made for people, not dogs.
Service dogs are allowed, but they should check to make sure it's a legitimate one.
And it's not. You're supposed to respect people when you go into a restaurant. Leave your dogs at the house unless you have people watching them. And pardon my French, get off your damn knees and sit in that chair, sit in that bench. Get off your knees. You look stupid sitting on your knees. Oh man, people do some of the weirdest things out there. But like around here, they don't care. I guess they'll be stupid the rest of their life. I guess they're born away because they said they're going to die that way. It's beyond reason. Yeah, but as I said, I don't go live every day. I share pictures. I think one time I tried to share some actual movie pictures. If I ever try to show them again, well, I think I shared them. I don't know. Somebody had bad eyes. Somebody might have get a headache. I might try again sometime. But I have shown many videos from day one. I have shown you what my dogs look like. I show you what my family look like. And yes, if I have to, I'll talk about it again until some of you guys out there just I want to share it. I have talked about this, and someone downline I got disrespected by talking about this. But hey, in my channel, personally, I don't care. No offense, I don't care. I talked about this in every video of mine. And we've had this keyboard for quite some time. And sure, we don't have perfect internet. I'm glad some guys out there have better internet than me. We have a Windstream. I don't know what internet you guys have, but we have Windstream. I don't know if you guys out there have any better than that. But I know I'm missing the point. What I'm getting at is, I first entered the internet, and I'm still trying to learn my lesson on this. They say that when you use capital letters, you're considered boo friggity boo. My personal opinion, I don't care. I don't care at all. I want to type the way I want, and it's not yelling. When I make live chats like I am now, also I've said this. Type how you like it. As long as I can read it, as long as it's legible, it's fine by me. If it's foreign, I can't read it, then I'll say something. But, it's like, take for instance, some of the guys out there, I have no idea where you live, but what if, but check this out. What if I walk in your house and that boss in your own? Don't drink this, don't eat that. I don't know who you are. What if I walk in your house and bossing you around? Would you like that? Nope, not me. I won't like that. Because why? That's not my house. That's not my house. I shouldn't be bossing you around. So guess what? Don't boss me around. I don't like being bossed around. I don't like being taken orders. I may give a helpful suggestion, but I don't like getting bossed around. So I'm gonna politely leave me and my account buttons alone. I'm tired of hearing about that. I got enough problems. I got enough problems to deal with these jerks around here that live in the house here. There's 3 of them. And between all 3, they spell my dog to no ends. That's not right. They have their own 2 dogs. They're 2 female dogs. Some type of terrier something. And I'll show you my dog, Sam and Remy. Those are my 2 dogs. But yeah, they're my 2 dogs. Every time some holiday rolls around or some type of gifting day rolls around, they get spoiled with it. But guess what? Personally, I don't care. I'm not rich. I'm glad they think they're rich because why? They build that that messed up dollhouse that's sitting outside. Yes, I'm going to call it a dollhouse because that's what it is. It's a dollhouse. And while I'm here, I'm call it that until the day I leave. Who knew they? Yeah, hopefully it'll be soon. I know I've asked a lot of people that, what do you dream about? What do you dream about? Oh, I can't remember. Well, one day I hope, I don't know if it's going to be a dream or what, but hopefully I wake up one day and see a U-Haul in front of my house. And that'll be the happiest day of my life. That way I can stop looking at that crappy dollhouse out there. And I should probably title this the dollhouse. Maybe next lifetime I'll call it that. The messed up dollhouse. Yeah. That sounds nice. Dollhouse. Anyway, yeah, I know the difference between dollhouse and garage, but you see why I call it that. If you want to take the little cursor, take it back as far as you want, you see why I called it that. Yeah, it kind of has a nice, I don't know, something to it. But yeah. And I know that everyone is different. And yeah, I get this. But there's really no sense in us being treated like we do. Like say for example, we went shopping, we go shopping every day. We go shop once a while. When I get a check in the mail. And when I get a check, we go shopping, buy little gifts here and there. And sometimes we buy gifts for the dog. We don't, store them every day like other people around here do. They just they think they're all that just because they flaunt their money around. They got enough money for dollhouses and RVs and big trailers on wheels and such. It's a waste of money. Here they're trying to scrimp for pennies. And see, the reason why we decorated our room for a little bit, who enjoys seeing a blank wall? Not me. I mean, come on, you don't see us buying RVs and left and right, building dollhouses left and right. Come on, that's stupid. That's about the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Just per se, if I had 2 kids and they brought me back cotton candy and suckers, I want to see if I get my money back and make sure they have that hamburger and french fry, not the sucker and cotton candy. And they're supposed to eat the food first, dessert later. Well, apparently around here, that rule don't apply.
Work first, play later.
Yeah, they're supposed to be work first, play later. A little story I told missing. Check this out. I used to live with my dad a long time ago. Don't know if he's alive or not. He's probably, I don't know where he is. Anyway, long story short, when I was still in, junior high or high school? Anyway, I came home, 4 or 5 subjects anyway. Each book took maybe an hour a piece. I had I can't remember, I'm guessing history, math, social studies, and a couple of books. Anyway, they took maybe about an hour long each book. I was getting ready for my studies, and apparently this is the part where my dad puts his brains up his backside. All fathers or parents are supposed to say the same thing. I'm sorry, my son or daughter can't come out and play because he has homework. He or she has homework. Nope. My dad opened the door, go outside and play. I'm like, I played, but something just didn't feel right. Anyway, long story short, I came in all tired and all, and came back home, I was sweating, tired, and I was falling asleep there, and nodding here and nodding there. I was like, I couldn't keep my head up. So my dad was like, okay, off to bed. Off we go. Let's see what time did I get up. Maybe 7, 8 around there somewhere. Here I'm trying to cram my studies. Who out there likes to go into amusement parks? Roller coasters. I've often wanted to try going on all roller coasters when I hop into amusement parks. Some have 5 or 6 loops, some don't have loops at all, just hills and sharp turns and all that. Anyway, my point is, think to yourself going to an amusement park about, say, I don't know, 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. You still have tired, you're rubbing your eyes, yawning, and you wonder why you're doing this, but you're still stuck in line doing this. Anyway, there's very few people in the whole amusement park. I'm just using this for an example. You can picture yourself at any amusement park you want. Anyway, you go in there and you heard this thing. Next thing you know, you're like looking down. Whew, there you go. That's how my morning was when I did my homework. Me climb up there was trying to do my homework. Going up like this. Just me do my homework. I stopped. When I went down, yeah. I crammed. Oh, did I mention I crammed? Man, it's like a big dust storm blowed in. Anyway, needless to say, I went to school today tired. I don't know what I did. I don't know if I did anything at all. But lesson learned. My dad was supposed to tell this kid that came knocking the door, sorry, my son can't come out, he has to study to do. And to me, today it's funny, but then not so much. Yeah, I can laugh about it now, but back then it wasn't so funny because, as I said, those books I did, they're like hour long, I know some of the guys can get done like this, but like I said, everybody's different. It's like you guys are still doing your ABCs, 1, 2, 3, I was still studying them per se. But yeah, that's why. Oh, I shouldn't get a little frog in there. Thanks. But anyway, I have made lots of videos. I have talked about my everyday life. I have I made some painting videos, and I'm trying to make hours worth of that. I'm trying to make hours with that one. I found new paintings, and I thought they looked pretty sharp. And some of these, I got the one called oil painting. I don't know if you have any coloring on your phones or not. I got a few apps here, coloring apps here and there. There's one called Oil Paint. Wow. It looks like a postcard. You know how you walk in gift shops or you go shopping and simple little postcards about a big, what I'm talking about. And you look at his cat or dog or doing whatever. The oil paintings look just like that. I'm like, wow. So if you took the camera, there you go. And even some of my non-oil paints I got in there, they look absolutely real. You know, I know if I was to show you, I got this site. I got this site called Post Image. I don't know if you guys heard about it or have that site where you can share your pictures. I got tons of pictures on there. I got moving pictures. I got color, just everything. I'm not gonna put down there. Just I got a lot of pictures on there. Yeah, I got a lot of pictures on there, of all sorts, all kinds, and sometimes I share them with people, and they sometimes say, "Wow, can I use this? Can I borrow that?" Sure. Nope. Oh, not that one. Never mind. um, but yeah, anyway, I'm kind of sitting back and just share my everyday life with you, and that's when I see you watching. I'm glad that Harold popped in for a bit. Harold popped in for about a little bit. I known him. I known him from way back when. There was a site that I used to belong to. I guess I could talk about sites for a little bit. I got a lot of time on hands. There was a site I was on a long time ago. I'm sure all you guys on there and think this site's great. Not me. I left. But so I'm talking about Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg was there. I don't know if he's still there or not. I was on there for quite a while. I thought I was doing pretty great. I was just not much of a leader. I was a follower. People sharing certain pictures. I thought I could do it too. They have little chat rooms, and believe it or not, you know, they had this block deal, and it blocked like a whole month. And all I was doing was I was trying to share pictures like everybody else was. Certain pictures were shared, certain pictures were in chat rooms. And I can't sit there because of the politics. But anyway, just know there's certain pictures. Anyway, I was on there for a little bit, and I guess also again, a long story short, I made a lot of friends there, and I guess easy come, easy go. I left that site. I left a long, colorful message. I'm not gonna try to describe you what colorful is. Just know it's colorful and know what it means. You know, I just put my best foot forward. You get the idea. And long story short, though, I left that site because I'm tired of being blocked. I was just trying to do what everybody else was doing on there. But I guess they were allowed to do it. I'm not. I don't know what the deal was. Yeah, I left Facebook a long time ago. Long time ago. See, I was on so many sites. I'm just trying to be me. That's all. And every time I go to a site, it's like they're better than me. That sounds like people like around here. They think they're better than me too, just because they build little dollhouses. They buy the RVs and big trailers and such. That doesn't make them any better. Come on, they're just same ordinary people. That's why I left. All these sites are just crazy. I go on there, I try to get along with people, and sometimes I get blocked. I almost had. I'm good at Facebook and get blocked. I guess it was like a whole month or half a month or something like that. Well, I guess the phrase was I went AWOL. I jumped over the wall. I left. In other words, that's why I left in that long, colorful message. I told him, well, there you go. Long story short, you get it. Right. Let's see what's another site. I was on a site called Tag once again. I told him, there you go. I'm just tired of putting everybody's crap. It's like, if you got enough guts to dish it out, you got enough guts to take it. If you're gonna stand there in front of me, wave that red flag, it's not gonna look real pretty, put it that way. I'm the bull. You wave, I charge. Get it? Got it? Good. Just know that by the time you wave that flag, it won't come at you. Yeah, but I was on tech once again. Same thing happened. I was on it's like called Foo Bar. You know, it's like deja vu over and over again, just because I try to stand my ground. You know, I think they're just too good to take it. You know, they know how to dish it out, but when you try to come back, try to make it come back, they don't want to take it. You know, it's like, then don't wave that flag in front of me. You know, I gotta look it up and find out why, but somehow bulls just don't like that red color. You know, I've maybe seen a few videos here and there a long time ago. For some reason on that boat does not like red. You wave that flag, you're in trouble. You're in deep trouble. But anyway, I guess in conclusion, you know, I don't think to touch on that one subject though, because I kind of got off subject here. Sitting here looking at the keyboard. You know, I thought that when you enter the internet, I thought, sure, you know, you go there, you look up things, you make friends from different countries, you make friends from one end of the United States to the other. Oh, well. And then you go find another site to go on to, and such as this, and some out there, you know, they say, it's a free site, it's a free site. Yeah, right. And they're showing you free. And so you look at it, does it like, look at it deeply? Yeah, low credit card. These sites lie to you. You know, don't say free. You know, it's you get suckered into them. You know, when it says free, it's not free. Don't get all excited, jump up and down, think it's free. It's not. Yeah, some sites may be out there, like my post image friends. Yeah, that's free. Just take a picture, download pictures. There you go. How hard is that? It's got nothing to do with credit card and all this. That's a free site. It's like WeChat, WhatsApp, free sites. But these other sites out there, I'm probably not going to name them because some of the sites are just what they are. I'm going to leave those alone. They claim they're free. They're not. You know, it's like the internet. It could, you know, how do I put this? The internet can be good to you, and the internet can lie to you. Take it how you want it. Who knew the whole internet could lie to you? So it's free. It's not free. If you look at the bottom line, it's not free at all. You know, you may sign up and all this, and think, hey, good, I'm in. Nope, guess again. You're not in. You know, you gotta pay like something here a month, something there a month. Yeah, it's free to sign up, but look at the bottom line. It's not free. But yeah, speaking of which, I know I got off the baseline again. I came on the internet to try and enjoy myself, and I guess I'll never learn. Believe it or not, I'm never gonna learn this because why? I don't care at all. You know, I'm just gonna type the way I want, and that's that. You know, it's like I told you guys earlier. I'm not gonna walk into your house and boss you around. So don't walk in my house and boss me around. I got enough bosses aggravating me every day of my life, waving the money around me, buying this, buying that, buying this. It's aggravating, and they don't care. And speaking of caring, you know, per se, I have these straight people that walk in my house and boss me around and tell me how to type. I'm sick of it, you know, I'm just really sick of it, you know. They say, don't type like this, don't type like that. I'm like, leave. There's the door. Leave. Don't let that door hit you in the backside on the way out. Get out of my house. That's what I feel. Just get out. You're gonna be like that to me? Get out of my house. I think that I should have every right to type the way I want. You know, it's like, how many guys out there have records? You guys out there remember the old 45s and 33s and records like this? Believe it or not, I still have some of these somewhere. I packed them somewhere. I kept them as a momentum. You know, I think somewhere I even had a little start piece that goes in the middle of that 45. It's about the A round. You put the little start piece in there, and the X has a 33. What's funny was I put the 33 down, I played it. Okay, sound decent. And then the record player itself has this little deal. You pull up, you place the 45 on this little thing that you just pulled up. Place on there. Then you get like a little switch down there. It says 33, 45. I think there was another number, 75 or something.
78.
Or yeah, 78. Anyway, I didn't need a 78. I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, sorry. I don't know what that was. I just stuck with 33 and 45. Anyway, I think in my younger youth days, I stuck this little start piece in the middle of that little 45, and I didn't need to put that little piece at all. I just stuck it down. Anyway, I guess I can't remember all that great. I don't know if I left in the 45. I don't know if I pushed up to 33. I think what did I do? I think I left on the 45 deal. Anyway, I put the record down. I put the needle on there. I was like, you don't sound right. It's a 45. Anyway, then I goosed it up to 33. Like, what? How does the little star make that 45 sound different? I was just like, wow. And then that little 45 record became like a miniature 33. No, I was actually kind of tickled myself about that. I was like, check this out. Miniature 33. And the little star went over it. Those who don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know what the little star piece is called, but yeah, it fits inside your 45 record. And you put the record on, and you put it back in 33. Because you leave it 45, it's not going to sound right. I did it. It's not going to sound right at all. Yeah, I did this long time ago. I used to have 45. I don't know what happened to them now. I tried to save summer records, but that was a long time ago.
A big tote box full of records back there.
Yeah. I don't know if they're even coming back to the record player.
They've already got record players out again.
Wow.
Yeah. I want to buy one. That way we can start listening to the classics.
I think some mine's warped, I think. I think because the sun got weathered. I know I had one record. Looks like someone took pot shots to like haul all around the rock.
Well, we won't know until we go through them.
Yeah.
But we can still make a video and show them all the different types we have too.
Maybe one day I'll do that as I don't know if I'll do a video
Give us
blog.
an incentive to clean the room.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll do a video blog or go live with it. It just gives me something to do, something to talk about, because personally, everybody, I feel like I've been running around in circles. Sometimes I just come on here and talk about the same stuff every day.
Sorry if it gets annoying.
Oh yeah, I mention every day. Yeah, sorry if it gets annoying. Once again, because of YouTube policies, I'm not going to mention English because I'm not really a name, but I was talking about this. Let me get out my system now since I got that started. You know, there's a capital button on everybody's keyboard, and ever since I entered the great thing called internet, you know, everybody says, "Are you shouting?" or "Are you shouting at me?" or something like this. I'm like, "No," or "Stop yelling at me," and stuff like this. And they say totally 5 different languages. I feel like I went to a foreign country. You know, you guys ever go to foreign countries and have people talk to you in several different languages? Well, do it this way. But when it boils down to it, they're all foreign people from different countries. Well, I have foreign people that talk to me in different languages and the way they say it. But when it boils down to it, they don't like me using my capital button because they think it's yelling. Everybody out there, I'm not yelling at you. It's just the way I type. I get badgered by this every day. It's just like people on here that badger me every day. They don't realize it, but they do, and they won't stop. They do it in some sorts of way, but they walk around. Personally, my opinion, they're probably born with their brains in their backside. Your brain's supposed to appear, not in your backside. This is my personal opinion. They badger you in their own way, and they don't care. This is like me. If I don't have enough problems in my life, I get badgered on the internet, I get badgered in real life. I can't get badgered enough. I'm not even asking. It's like, it's one thing. I'm a polite person. I don't give you no crap, so why not give me any? Don't give me any. It's not like I walked up to you, hey, can you badger me a little bit? Can you run my life a little bit? Please do that. No, I didn't do that. I'm asking you to do that. You chose to do that. You chose to badger me every day of my life. You chose to tell me what buttons to use, what not to use. People are just not nice in the world. They don't care. They just assume to throw your stuff out in the street or see you get hit by a steamroller and sit there laugh at you and say, well, one of those person in the world. That's how people care about you nowadays. They don't care. They just want to splatter. They assume to laugh at you. That's how I live my life every day, practically in some such a way. Here. It would be one thing if I just get badgered in one place. No, I get badgered in two places. Boy, I feel so lucky. Aren't I lucky? Get badgered in two places. I feel special because why? I'm badgered in two places. Yeah, I didn't ask for it. It's like here in both worlds, I got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. It's ridiculous, Sometimes, I watch all these people with special effects on TV. Sometimes I just wish I could just see into the future and see what my future holds and see if I'm going to get badgered down the line or something. It's sickening. That's why I labeled this everyday life and stuff like this. That's why I give you guys kudos out there. I'm sure that you guys out there don't get badgered every day of your life. You guys have much better life than I have. You guys have better Christmases. You guys have better holidays. You guys just do things better. You guys don't have to look at a 2x4 on the wall with adhesive hooks on it. To me, that's just stupid. That's like the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I thought looking at that dollhouse up there was stupid. That, another thing, it's like stupid things keep on getting done around his house and aggravate me at one point. But they don't care. It's like you have little kids, right? It's like telling a kid not to walk in the middle of a street or not to play a sharp knife. Well, they're going to do it anyway because they didn't listen. You thought you might have told them. It's like, you seem like these busy highways, right? You see this little kid walking in the middle of a busy highway, traffic going both ways. Cars going about 30, 40 miles an hour. Don't walk out there, you're going to get hit. Oh, there goes one kid. Oh, there goes the other. Oh, my kid's dead. They do stupid stuff kind of like that, in a sense. They do stupid stuff. They waste their money. They do stupid things. But what's like I said about Sheldon, he always, every once in a while on the Big Bang Theory, he says, well, it's a fun fact, to me, it's a sad fact, but on here, people don't care because why? They keep doing it. They all have this like selective hearing. It's like, you can tell them something really important, and they'll cover the ears. They'll be like, and they'll put them off, and then 5 seconds later, it's like, what'd you say? Seriously? I told you something really important, and you had to cover your ears or tone me out in 1 split second like this. It's like a rash on your backside. It's always respectful to hear people out, but does anybody out there, maybe you want to make a comment below, does anybody out there have to deal with selective hearing like I do? You can, I know it's not going to happen. I'll use another one of my crazy examples. Let's just say, your house on fire or something. And then you walk around and house be aflame. Okay, nobody told me. How come nobody told me? Duh, I just got to try to tell you, but I'm not the one to say this. Like we have other people that I was well found for themselves. Don't want to get burned? So be it. That's what I call selective hearing. It's stupid beyond reason. And people in here, they don't care. I think personally they're tone deaf. That's what I think. They're tone deaf. Yeah, I know everybody's different. I get that. But if you see that your house on fire, leave the house. Don't just stand there and wonder. Well, somebody gonna tell me why is the house on fire? Or stuff like that. It's stupid. I gotta go through this every day. People with selective hearing, they hear what they want to, when they want to. Or you got these other ones that on the same order that it's not really selective hearing, but you can say something really important, they walk away. It's like, hello, I'm trying to get your attention. You're walking away from it. Where are you going? Come on, where are you going? Tell me, where are you going? You can say something really important, or say like if you brought a brand new movie and you're trying to tell someone about it, and they're like, what did I miss? Why should I tell you when you walked off? It's stupid. It's just bug to no end. With all this, sensibly speaking, I have rashes from head to toe. It's bad rash. I get rashes that easy, mentally speaking. It's crazy around here. That's why I tell you my everyday life is part 1, and who knows when I may do a part 2. It's sad, I'm glad that you guys out there have a better life than me. You guys don't have to deal with selective hearing. You guys don't have to deal with talking to people. A lot of people in these bigger cities, they wear these ties and they go to your job, they shake hands with you, and you talk to somebody really important. They stand there and they listen to you. You walk around with a briefcase in your hand, you look all nice for work, all nice tucked in and everything. You talk to really important people. What if I was to turn and walk off? That could be the boss. That could be your best friend. Then that person can really unfriend you, or you can get fired all because you turn around, walked away. Because why? That person is talking to you something about very important, and I just turned and walked off. Does that sound wrong? Oh yeah, it does. We have people on here that actually do that the same very thing. You can say something really important, they turn and walk off. Because why they're tired of hearing it. It's stupid. This is what I have to live with every day of my life. So that being said, does anybody out there gotta live a life like mine? Come on. I shared with you everything, How about a suggestion? I got a bunch of eye sores. Don't you wish your eyes could really get sore by looking at it? The optometrist would really get tired of seeing you. One day you're gonna actually go blind by looking at all these eyesores. The dollhouse, the thing in the wall, the RV, the trailer on wheels up there. To me, they're all eyesores. One day you're gonna walk in. Well, here's your cane. Here's your orange and white cane, and now I gotta start reading Braille because why I went blind by all this crap. That's how crazy it is around here, you know. You tell them, and you tell them how to do a thing the smart way. They ever do things the dumb way, you know. I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's like putting like a diesel into a regular gas tank. That's going to screw up your engine. I've seen a lot of people do that. You know, they try to save money. They take diesel. They take diesel gas instead of regular gas because the gas tank somewhere in your car it says regular. And you try to squish diesel into it. That's going to screw up your engine. Going to make it knock or something. What it does somewhere along the line, it makes your engine just mess up. Why? Because they want to do something stupid. That's what they kind of do around here every day. They put diesel into a regular engine. Then they wonder, why is my engine knocking? Why is the car acting funny? Or it's like, you know, putting too much air in your tires and then popping them all four. And no one like, why is their tires flat? You know, you're down the road. You have the smoothest road in the world, and they're driving awful funny down the road. Somebody looks out the window. How do you get four flat tires? So I gotta try to tell you. And there, guess what? There goes that selective hearing. I tried. It's like I tried to tell you. You put too much air in the tire. Then you hear that bang when your tires blew. So what they did here, they climbed the car in the shop door. They heard that, but then hear that bang of the tire. I mean, they might have saw it, but didn't hear it. Because why they got that selective hearing? Do any of your families have to go through any of that out there? I mean, I go through this every day of my life. Everybody kind of walks around, you know, brain dead, put it that way. They're just like brain dead. So they do their own thing when they want. And here I gotta be sit around tortured by looking at it. And it's like when holidays come around here. Wonder, you know, it's like musical chairs with like Christmas presents. It's crazy, you know. Last year was a hand gift. This year we had a high closet. We're next, huh? We're next. It's stupid beyond reason. You know, I gotta sit here and try to look toward the future and try to guess where my guess will wind up next. Where? On the roof somewhere? The dollhouse? All because why? I would show you that tree before it got taken down. That's one of those items I have to look at. I showed you that tree. I took my cell phone. I showed that tree over there. I didn't put it together. That's not my tree. It's not my tree. This last year was a hand gift. Merry Christmas. And yeah, we have a stocking here and there before that crazy 2x4 got hung on the wall. It seems like every time I turn on, there's something new added. But it's stupid when they add it. They don't think before they act. It's like that busy two-lane highway. Cars are going about almost 50 miles an hour both ways. They don't think before they act. They're like, it looks safe. I guess I'll cross the road. Yeah, you go ahead and cross. You guys gonna get hit. You guys don't care. You guys have your brains up your backsides. We got 3 people on here that have brains up their backside because they always think the street is clear to walk. They don't care if they get hit. Okay, because all of them have that selective hearing. And that's just stupid beyond reason. No. It's kind of like that one cartoon. I know, I know we're all grown up, and most of us out there don't watch cartoons anymore. It's like a 15-minute cartoon. I thought it was funny. It's like a long stretch of road in this big desert. You see tumbleweeds rolling everywhere. You see some kind of creature. It's a real small road, mind you. Now get this out. This creature or whatever it is stands at the edge of the road before it crosses. Looks one way. Stands there and thinks about it. Looks the other way. Okay, he's safe. Next thing you know, he tries to cross. I'm like, where'd that come from? Where'd that come from? You know, that's how stupid it is, you know? I just want to stand at the edge of that street, just keep on waiting, you know? But I'm just using that for example. That's what you call brain dead. You know, you tell them, you know, the cars are going both ways really fast. Trucks, cars, motorcycles, don't cross. Or even better yet, you know, this place where you get electricity from a power plant. You say, don't touch it, you might get electrocuted, you might get shocked. Before I know it, zap, zap, about dark, black is the night itself. Darker than I don't know how I want to say it. You see my point. This is what I gotta deal with every day of my life. It's sickening to me. No, and that's why I'm happy for you guys. I give you guys kudos out there. I'm happy. I'm actually really happy for you guys out there. You guys don't have to go through what I go through every day in my life. I'm like tortured. I think practically I'm, you know, I think they practically make fun of me behind my back. I have no idea. But see, the thing is, there's one small tiny thing. None of them are my family. I call them outlaws. Outlaws who I don't need in my life. Remember, like, back in the olden days, back in the cowboy days, good guys and the bad guys. You have good people, and then you have the outlaws. You know, bad guys that come in and shoot all this. You know, he's okay, right? Yeah, that's why I call them outlaws. They're just not good at all. They just keep on doing wrong stuff, stupid stuff, but nobody wants to hear. Nobody wants to hear it all. I try to sit here, abide by the rules. I try to think, maybe dream about moving out one day. But we got nobody to help. Me and the missus want to move out really bad and get away from all this crap. That way I can finally enjoy myself. I mean, yeah, I'm glad you guys out there get to enjoy the holidays, but no offense, Christmas around here, I don't like Christmas. I'm not much of a Christmas person because these people turn me into something that I used to like. You know, here it's like they're buying big gifts because, you know, one works downstairs, and the other one just, ugh, that's what I think about, just, ugh. No, you ever tried food that tastes real bad? That's what it's like. You know, just, ugh. Yeah, that's just what I think about it. But as I said, though, these these foodies out there, they're pretty funny. You know, they pretty much out there doing their own thing, bring dogs into restaurants, sitting on their knees. It's hilarious. You know, I try to sit back and wonder, did you even taste any of that food? They were, I got my name on the wall, a sweet t-shirt. Did you even taste any of it? They kick back and say, oh yeah, it tastes really good. What was the first thing you tasted when you put that in your mouth? I don't get it. I just don't get it at all. Anyway, at the beginning of the video, or I'm beginning my open chat, I was just wondering, how many of you guys out there enjoyed Christmas? How many of you guys out there made any resolutions? How big was your Christmas? You guys have real trees, fake trees? Just give me some likes, some thumbs up, comments. I guess I'm still learning about YouTube policies. I guess you can't say certain things. I never knew that when it came to YouTube. Also, on YouTube was like me starting all over again from the net. I guess you could say subscribe. Why can't say what ad? I don't get it. You can't say, did you add me? I added you. I guess policies, that's not right. Anyway, I guess you're supposed to say, I subscribe. You sub me? I sub you. But anyway, see, this is what I gotta go through every day of my life. I gotta deal with people that have brains up the backside. Every day I wake up to this. I'm just happy that you guys don't have to deal with what I deal with every day of my life. I don't know. To me, wishes just don't come true anymore. Every actor says, I wish for this, I wish for that. You can wish all you want, but wish just don't come true, Every day of your life, you think you walk around looking for this genie in the bottle to give you this utmost 3 wishes. That's a TV special effects. But, wow. I really have a big crowd tonight. I guess it's after 1. As I said, I try wearing these and try to look like a new introduction, try something a little bit different, because sometimes I come on here, I have long hair, or sometimes I have my hair corn like it now. I thought I'd try to look a little different, wear some shades. I might try some different pairs. Some of y'all wear different hats, different hairdos. And I try to wear some shades. And don't worry, I can still see. Some of you guys are warning, hey Mark, something wrong with your eyes? Hey, you finally went blind? No, I ain't going blind. As I said, I thought I'd try a new introduction. So before you guys could ask, have you gone blind? Something wrong with your eyes? No, I'm perfectly fine. I'm just wearing shades. I thought I'd try different entrance. But in a few minutes, I'm going to do an exit. Because I've talked enough, and practically nobody came in. Harold came in. Me and Harold Harold gave it a shout out. Me and Harold been friends on Facebook for a long time. I can't see much. He lives in Texas. I live in Iowa. And I was born in Chicago back in '68. But I'm not going to get into all that. Just know that for a fact. And me and him known each other for quite some time. Now I'm talking to him on Discord, and I'm still trying to stay what that's about. And that's just before I get off here. And speaking of capitals, every site you go to, that's the first thing I hear, because I'm not allowed to use capital letters. I hear every day, every site I go to, is that button broken? Is that button broken? One day I just feel like taking it off and showing you. It's like, see, it's not broken. It's right here. It's like, no offense, get off my back about that button. Look, my keyboard is just fine. My keyboard is just fine. It works nice. Thank you very much. Thanks for asking. It's like that it's like that record I told you about, that big fifth thing. Say if you had a while, you get a few skips and a few scratches, and play the same thing over and over. That's what I got to go through. That's what I have to go through every day of my life. It sounds like a broken record. Capital button broken. Is the kettle button broken? Try to move that needle off there. I got here from everybody. And to make, you can't answer that broken record. But that's all I said. Is it broken? Is it broken? I'm like, no, it's not broken. Thanks for asking. Man, people need to go some brain that thing and ask me a different question. Get out that button case, will you? I don't get it. Here you try to walk into somebody's house for the first time, you like looking around. Looks nice, looks nice. You got a nice house. You walk up to you and they see something rude in your face. I'm like, I'm out. And now people are like, I was here a few minutes ago. Where'd you go? I left because I got humiliated the first thing I walked in the door. You know, I'm sorry, you know, if I annoy you. You know, I've been told that every time I talk about something, and I repeat myself, I was told that I am very annoying. Well, I'm not really annoying you people out there. I just want to share my shorts on my chest to you. You know, you guys out there are like family. I want you guys to know what goes on in my life. You know, everybody's different out there. Everybody plays games. Everybody out there eats food real fast. And everybody shows doing kind of videos. I just want to come on this, make a video, and I want to do my own thing. Everybody does their own thing on here, so I'm going to do my own thing here. Not my house, but here. I think my wife crashed on the couch over there. What I could do is I could turn everything off and walk to the bedroom. That'd be too much. I couldn't do that. Yeah, but anyway, before I shut this thing down, I just, before I walk out of your house, because this is like me, when I go live, I feel like I walk into your house. I'm not here to boss you around. But when you walk in my chat room, it's a different thing. I don't tell you how to type. I don't care how you type. Big, small, colorful, I don't care. As long as it's legible, hey, as long as I can read it, it's fine. I'm not going to say, well, too small, too big, you're out of here. I'm not going to say that. Come on. Who do you think I am? I'm not mean. You know, I've seen a lot of mean people in chat rooms lately. That's first word out of mouth. Hey, the capital button, bro. It's like that broken record. I feel like I want to ask him, excuse me, you know your needle's stuck in your record? You might know what the heck I'm talking about, but you know, your record player is broken, you go fix it. You know, I should have every right to type the way I want to. Other than me hearing, is it broken? Is it broken? Stop asking me that question. I'm gonna type the way I want. You like it? Too bad. I figure this way, it's a free country. I don't go to your house and boss you. Don't do it to me. That's all I gotta say about that. And you give me your address to your house one day. Say if you have pets. What if you had cats, dog? What if I just take it upon my own without you telling me? Take your dog for a walk. How would you feel? Or I sat down, I came in, I started changing the channel here on the radio or your TV. How'd you like that? Oh, you guys would get mad at me for doing that. See, that's what it's like. People come in there, change my channel on my TV, change my radio station. That's wrong. Well, they don't care because why? They're going to keep on asking the same question over and over again. They have nothing else better to do. They ask the same question. Their mind is like that record player. Hello? Is anybody up there? Stop asking me. I'm going to type capitals until it freezes over. I'm going to type capitals until, well, you get the idea. So, yeah, if you hear this, spread the word. I'm tired of hearing that question about the button. And most of all, as I said, I'm sorry that I don't come on here every day to do live videos. I share my pictures with you, do a lot of paintings, well, not actual paintings, but I don't have my phone, I share pictures with you. Some look very real. I have a lot of pictures I share. But anyway, I guess I have said what I wanted to say. This is part, like I said, this is part one. And, you know, I want to say, I want to know something seriously out there. I'm nice to you guys, right? You know, I share my feelings with you. I open up my chest and I talk to you guys one-on-one, me to you. Do I actually annoy you? Come on. What am I saying to you that sounds very annoying? I'm trying to talk to you and share my everyday feelings with you. You know, I'm sorry that I live in such a life that I live here. I got to deal with jerks who don't have brains up here. The brains are up the backside. They don't think. Now, I told you everything. Right? We got look at the hallway. There's a 2x4 look at every day now. Every day I walk down, there's a 2x4. They didn't use adhesive hooks. They put screws in the wall. And then they put an adhesive hook on top of that. What's wrong about that? What's wrong about this picture? Maybe one day I'll get a close up of it, and I'll take a picture. Somehow I'll share it with you. It's like, remember those little toys you used to play with? Certain shapes you put here and there. It's like trying to put a square in a circle. You're down there. Force not square to a circle, or a triangle in some other weird shape. Try and cram it in there, hoping it'll fit. And it's like, so what they do, they shave off a few ends just to make it fit. So you're like, seriously? Really? That it don't make any sense. It's like, wall's been painted, I'm gonna paint again. Or some food has been cooked, you're gonna cook again. Then you're like, hello, something stinks, something burning. That's what like around here. They overcook something, they paint things twice. Because they have the brains at the backside. So is that brain here, or is there one brains back there? That's the way I feel about it. All three of them are like they're on every day. I watch them do stupid stuff every day. But the thing is, I'm not allowed to say nothing at all. It's like mentally speaking, I have to walk around with tape over my mouth. I'm like, I want to burst out so bad. You're doing it wrong. It does look stupid. But I gotta walk around. You know, you ever had those, I don't know if anybody has them anymore or not. Anybody have those like tea kettles that whistle still? I don't know if anybody still has them that. Put cold water in, set your fire or whatever. See me, I was there. You hear this? Well, I'm like that. I want to whistle so bad, but I'm still sitting in the stove going, nobody hears me. I mean, they hear me, but they don't want to hear me. You see what I'm doing. That's what I got to do every day of my life. First day I walked in here, I was like a tea kettle on that stove. I'm listening. You hear me, but they don't hear me. You see what I'm doing. But as I said, though, I'm glad you guys are out there like your shoulder, and I hope you guys hear every inch of this video because I just want to tell you about my life. I help one of you guys out there share your life with me. It's like, you know, I wash your back, you wash mine. I'm trying to make friends out there, and want to become your friend. I don't want to hear anything about no cat buttons. I just want to talk about everyday life. What'd you do today? What'd you do? Like, do you have any dogs? Everyday stuff like that. I mean, talk about every stuff like that. Not worry about little petty things such as this. I gotta work. They gotta worry about pay stuff every day. And would you believe it or not, to this day, even though it looks built, just the other day, I took a walk. I turned around. I thought to myself, "You're still working in a dollhouse out there? I thought this thing was built." One day they took a trip out of town. I might just quit. I walked inside one day, and to me, all garages had a funky odor. But anyway, the front part is where you park all the cars. The back part where they carry all the tools. And there's a wooden staircase. Doesn't even have a railing where you can just fall it off. Walk up there. It's like a small bedroom type area. It looks like a bedroom. You can fit a bed up there. Okay, that's basically what it looks like to me. Somebody might say it's something else, but that's just the way I see it. It looks like a miniature bedroom upstairs. The point is, it's a waste of money, but I'm not going through that again. It's just dumb. I see dumb things every day. Look here, nope. It's like crossing that 2-lane highway. I don't know how they manage to cross a 2-lane highway when cars are zipping back and forth. It's beyond me. I'm glad, yeah, I know everybody's different. I'm just glad that I crossed all these small streets. Or I cross a small one, the big one that goes both ways. Or, I'm just gonna leave that subject alone. But anyway, like I said, this is part one. I'm thankful that you guys are out there listening to me. I've got a lot off my chest. You guys out there like my chest. I want to talk to you guys, share your thoughts. I hope some of you out there will sooner or later come back and share your thoughts with me. Say either way, hey Mark, listen to this. Here's what I gotta say. And hope you out there listen to me and give me a like, comments, all this. And I'd be happy to listen to you. You guys out there listen to me and I'll listen to you as well. And we'll just share thoughts back and forth. I really haven't had anybody like that yet because everybody's just doing what they want to. Shoving food down their throat, hoping to see how fast they can eat it. Walking dogs in the restaurant, eating on their knees and playing games. I could see that. I keep on sharing things before I leave. But here I go again. I'm not share something with you. I worked at this grocery store a long time ago. And I was like a cart chaser and all this kind of stuff. I was there for a little bit, and I wasn't there that long because I left. I got so fired. I'll tell you why in a moment. I worked at this grocery store, and I guess technology today, this parking lot was huge. I'm not going to stand around and count all the cart corrals because it's huge. It's like almost like as big as a Walmart parking lot. Anyway, the point is, they have a huge brick wall that's around right there, and they have this little deal you use, like a clicker or something. And great technology today goes like this. Once this cart crosses that line, this wheel locks up. There's like one wheel. I don't know if it's the left one or the right one. Anyway, one of the wheels lock up. So my boss comes up there and one day he goes, "Here, use this. This supposed to unlock the wheel." So I'm down there going. I know light's supposed to flash or something. I don't know. But I'm not doing. And I got a wheel to freeze off. I'm not gonna mess with all that. So anyway, long story short, cars going out left and right. It's like the 2-lane highway, stuff like this, and there's a boundary that these cars are not supposed to go beyond, and people don't understand this. And they cross that line. They're looking like, what's wrong with the cart? They pull the cart there, across the ground. They're leaving black skid marks on the sidewalk. They're like, what's wrong with my cart? It's supposed to be like a safety device. once again, you have these people with their heads up their backside because they still want to cross that boundary. They're gonna break that wheel on there or flatten the wheel after a long time because they're real hard plastic. They're dragging, yeah, you hear me right. They're dragging this car across the sidewalk and they're making a black skid mark on the sidewalk. And I don't know if that's fresh cement, but anyway, they got the skid mark now. And this place got crazy. And I've been working there for some time, and there's a ton of cart corrals and out there, and maybe about 10, 12 carts inside here. The thing is, like 10, 12 here, or 10, 12 there. I'm like, here, there, and everywhere else. I worked there for a little bit. I don't know how long because it's a long time ago. Anyway, 20 years. I was working there for a while, and every now and then they'll send this little kid out to help me out. I'm like, great! I finally got some help with the huge parking lot. Guess what? This kid helped me for a little bit, which is okay, but he only helped me for about an hour, I don't know, say 10, 20 minutes. So I was like, I was saying, like, seriously? I tried doing some stuff like that. I tried walking in. My boss just, he's like that in a sense. He's like, I belong out in the elements. I don't know what else said, but I mean, long story short, he just like, he's like, get back out there, get back out there. I'm glad everybody else can walk in. I wish I could walk in and bag groceries for a bit. I'd rather bag groceries than medical shopping carts. Some just push them in real tight. They push them in and like drop pull apart. You ever go shopping and find these shopping carts are stuck in? And now, I don't know how many of you guys out there have all these. Now you put coins in them instead of this little device. But let me get back to my main store real quick. As I was working at this grocery store, things got crazy. I don't know if it's Saturday or Sunday or not. And this big truck rolled in. Okay, I didn't think nothing of it. I was working and I saw my boss walk out. I'm ducking down like this, by a car somewhere. I'm hoping he don't see me. I'm trying to act a little busy here and there, trying ducking down. And this is what broke the last straw for me. Anyway, I'm ducking behind his car, and the back door opens up to the truck. The ramp falls out. Get this. Every size, every shape rolls out of this truck. Plastic one, metal one. This one does this. This one does that. Different size, different shape. Yada, yada, yada. Little kid card came out. I didn't mind it. That one's so bad. I thought that was kind of cute. But the thing was, different size, different shape. I think somewhere from different stores. I was like, I started this one on my Boston scene, but I was like, seriously? And then it's like a disease, You know how diseases spread and make you real sick? That's why it's like trying to, how can I use this as an example? Like trying to put something round into a square or a triangle into a circle. It's like that. They don't fit nowhere, and then pretty soon they're like, shoot, they were all over the court. Okay, so I bide my time. I give myself maybe, give or take a few weeks later. I'm like, okay, I'm checking out these cards here and there, and plastic ones, all kind of, don't ask me what colors they were, don't ask me what the names are. I don't know. I'm saying different sizes and shapes, yada, yada. You can get it. Anyway, I worked there for a little bit, and I worked through all the elements, the harsh rain, the snow, and the this and the that. But trust me, it's not easy trying to push 12 carts by yourself when you have no help. And I'm trying to push them in, and not knowing if the wheels are locked up. I'm not going to sit there, because while I'm doing this little clicky thing, 5 more carts go out. Yay, I was down there doing. I put all this together. It's like a math problem. I put all this together. I was like, I thought about one day, this is nuts. What the heck am I doing here? I guess I don't know. I guess maybe the pay was okay per se. Anyway, after a while though, I left. I couldn't take no more. That was the last straw. My boss took some crazy pills or something. I don't know. So that's why I left. He didn't fire me. I fired myself. I got tired of the cards. I got tired of the everything because I'm surprised I didn't catch pneumonia out there or something. You know, and I don't know what my boss kept telling me, but he's always pointing to things like out there, out there. So I didn't say nothing rude to him, but in the back of my mind, I was like, no, screw you. Part of my friends, I was like, screw you, I've had it. So I left. And one day, I think it was that same weekend, boy, that was the best thing I ever heard. I know it wasn't good, but that was the best thing I ever heard. I'm not going to say what was all said, but I was kind of glad that was said. The last thing I heard was, what are you doing home so early? And then from there, well, you kind of guess what happened. To me, I usually don't like taking stuff like that, but this time I was happy to get it. I was tired of it, and I think I don't know. I don't know if I brought a sample home to the wheel. I don't know. Anyway, I got tired doing this. I got cards here, cards there. And even though they're crossed that boundary, because once the card crossed the boundary, that wheel locks up just like that. It's like you try walking somewhere and you have the lasso on you, and the lasso pulls you in, pulls you back. It's kind of like that. I'm not going to deal with that no more. And I left. I'm like, this boss took crazy pills. These cards went bad enough for lockup wheels. Then he went nuts and borrowed cards. If those lockup wheels weren't bad enough, my boss took crazy pills. And I don't know if you ordered it. I don't know if the truck happened to come in. But, as I said, though, the kid cards, that was okay. I thought that kind of cute. Little kid things they're driving, and I thought that was pretty cute. That was okay. But the other cards, no, that's what I do a line. I'm out of here. The kid cards one thing, the other cards, that was something else. I'm not gonna try to shove a square into a circle or a triangle into something else kind of thing. I'm not gonna do that. I left. That was the best day of my life right there. But yeah, like I said, this is part one of my everyday life. I'm glad that you guys are here for me. I'm always there for you. As I said, though, I hope one day maybe somebody out there will share their everyday life with me, and they'll maybe get me a shout out. They'll be like, man, Mark sure to talk about their good life, and I understand where you're coming from. And I know you're not those the same exact words, but you guys, somebody be like, I hope you're out there listening to me because here's what I have to say about my life. I'll sit down and I'll listen to you. When everything's said and finished, I'll give you a nice little comment or a check or a like, stuff like this. So, just, spread the word. Tell your friends about my channel, subject yourself to my channel, and I'll do the same thing back. Well, really, I guess I had better close because I said a lot. I practically said more than I did. Just, what I want to do is tell you guys that, I don't do videos every day like everybody else does. I go live once maybe a blue moon. No, don't go look out your window looking for no blue moon. It's just a saying, okay? And I share videos. I use my cell phone. I post videos, and that's all I do. People, the foodie, the gamers, they go every day. That's just them. I'm different, and I guess okay, be different. But don't watch about that because I'm getting right close here. So anyway, that being said, I'm glad you guys are here for me, and just know that I'll be here for you. This is Mark.